Hey guys, good afternoon. Hope you're all doing well out there in YouTube land. Anyways, so I wanted to do a beer review video. I got a beer from a friend of mine over Halloween. I had a little get together, barbecue, and well, my friend, she brought me this beer, and it's a peanut butter milk stout from Belching Beaver Brewery, and these guys, see, where are they based out of? They're based out of, does it say? Should say somewhere on here. Vista, California. And I don't know where the hell that is, but anyways, it's a peanut butter milk stout. And yeah, it's their description for it is refreshingly smooth tasting of roasted coffee, chocolate, and peanut butter, brewed with rolled oats and lactose. So it's got a little bit of that milk sugar in it, so it gives it that creamy, chocolatey, milky texture to it when you drink it. I tried to brew a peanut butter beer shoot, a couple of years ago, and it was an epic fail, and I just took somebody's recipe that was posted out there and I brewed it, and I don't think I had very good control on the temperature when it was brewing or fermenting, and it just wasn't very good. And I'm not sure, I was scared to try it again because from what I understand, you have to use a dry peanut butter. You have to use a peanut butter where the oil has been drained from it, and that takes a lot of time if you do it manually. But they also said you could use powdered peanut butter, and powdered peanut butter is very expensive. I don't remember how much I paid for it. I just remember being pretty jaw-dropped about how much I had to spend just on peanut butter. So when I made it and it came out terrible, I was afraid to try it again because it was just very costly to make it. So I'm gonna try this. This is gonna be my first time ever trying a beer like this. So you're watching, so you get to witness my trial of this beer. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop it open and pour it. Alright, good little smoke coming off of that. It's always promising. Got my little tulip glass. Go ahead and pour this. Oh, it's real dark. Not much head to it though. And that may not be the beer. That may actually be the rinse aid in our dishwasher, causing me not to have any head on my beer. But it's got a real, it's actually kind of a brownish color, not really black, but it's definitely got a brown color to it. So it's not as dark and stouty as I thought it would be, but let's go ahead and give it a smell. Oh, peanuts right away. Peanuts and chocolate. That's what I'm smelling right away on the nose. Mostly peanuts though. Let's give this a shot. Try it out. Oh, this is really good. This is way better than the one I made. May have to try this again if I can get this, you know, this result. Oh, that's really good. It's really good. Yeah, I may have to try this. Like I said, the one I made was terrible. It had no mouthfeel to it. It just felt real liquidy. I can't really just. This one though, it's real malt forward. There's a little bitterness in there from the hops, not much at all. I mean, just a hint of it. But it tastes very, very chocolatey, and the peanut flavor is on the front of it big time. And that's all you smell is peanut and chocolate. That's all you smell in this. And I can taste the coffee roast in it as well. It's really good. Now, I'm not sure if it's my glass because there's rinse aid in my dishwasher. Yeah, I know most people clean their barware by hand, but I think it could be the rinse aid or the oil from the peanut butter that or peanut extract or whatever they use in this. Could be the oils from the peanuts causing it not to have a head on it. And it's not that big a deal to me. I mean, some people get excited when they have like a 1 finger or a 2 finger head on their beer. I've found that it doesn't really matter because I drink it anyways. But some people, you'll get that nice snow cap on top that stays there, and the carbonation and the bubbles just kind of come up and stop at the snow cap. But it's really good. Thank you, Heather, for the beer. It's really great. Appreciate you giving me that. She just was dying to give me this beer to try, and I was excited to try it, but I wanted to document this. So I wanted to video it and share it with everybody out in YouTube world. But yeah, that's really good. You have to bring me another one if TSA doesn't steal it out of your luggage next time around like you said they did. That's a damn shame, because somebody's sucking down good old beers in a TSA group. That's all they're good for, is stealing people's beers, I guess, because they don't really serve much of a good purpose otherwise, in my opinion. But don't want to go down that. I don't want to go into the weeds with that. But I'm definitely gonna have to try and make this again. I'm gonna have to browse the interwebs and see if I can find this clone recipe. But yeah, peanut butter milk stout, Belching Beaver Brewery, out of Vista, California. Yeah. It says, don't let the color fool you. This dark beer is easy drinking. Water, malt, oats, lactose, hops, and yeast. I like the label. It's pretty cool. Clever. Belching Beaver. Yeah, beer will make you belch. But anyway, I just want to do a quick beer review. I was thinking about doing a cider review. This is apple cider I made back in late September for our Halloween get together, and not a lot of people drank it. I was really surprised. I'm drinking it though. Hey, more for me if nobody else wants it. But I may do an apple cider kit or a wine kit or something just to film and share with everybody. All I've really done is beers, but I did do an apple cider for the first time, and that was so basic and so simple. It was basically just pouring the juice into a 5-gallon fermenter or 6-gallon fermenter, and then topping it with water and then throwing the yeast on that. That was so basic, so easy. Literally took like 5 minutes to make, whereas brewing an actual beer, you know, it takes a lot longer, but there's a lot more involved. And I am going to do a extract brew for beginners, so keep a lookout for that. Basically just something you can do in your kitchen, but I'm not going to do it in my kitchen because my wife likes me to brew in the garage. We got a new cooktop. She doesn't really want me getting that messed up or whatever, just in case. That's another thing. If you have a glass cooktop, I don't know if it's true, but from what I understand, if you have a high volume of boiling liquid sitting on a glass cooktop, it'll crack. And so I'm not going to risk that. So I'll just keep using my turkey burner outside in the garage to do the brewing. But I am going to do like I said, an extract brew for beginners. So beginners, if you want to learn how to brew, it'll be up soon. I think that's going to be the next beer I do, is an extract version. But anybody can brew, and I strongly encourage it. But this, you can make stuff just as good as this or better. So let's try this out again. As it warms up, it gets even better. That's the thing about stouts and a lot of craft beers that have specialty ingredients in them and everything. If you let them warm up, you know, the flavor gets better. You start to taste other things. Like I'm really starting to taste the chocolate in this more. But I think there is a I can see the sheen of the peanut oil. I think the oil from the peanuts is keeping this from having a head. I can see a sheen on the top of the beer, which looks like kind of like an oil slick. So I think the oil from the peanuts is what's keeping this from having a head. Well, I didn't want this video to be too long, but I hope everybody's having a great fall. And keep a lookout. I'm gonna have some more videos coming up, and I look at my old videos and I keep promising to do certain ones, and I'm getting all out of order and whatnot, but I hope nobody's really paying attention, which you probably are, and I apologize. But those videos will get out there just kind of in a random setup or arrangement, if you will. So anyways, I don't want to keep you guys any longer, but I hope you're having a great fall, and we'll be doing another brew video here around December or so. Weather should be nice and cold by then. It's freaking like 80 degrees right now in Houston in November. I am wearing shorts and short sleeve shirt right now, and I have my air conditioning still running because it's just so warm here. I keep wanting to test my heating system to make sure everything's working fine, because I'm new to this home. We moved to this house in June, and obviously I haven't tested the heating system out. So I want to make sure everything's working fine with this house. But anyways, I'll talk to you guys later, and be safe out there and get to brewing.